Well, hello there, folks, and a very warm welcome as usual back to What's for Tea, and I hope that I find you very well indeed. So, happy Saturday to you, and thanks for coming over just to check out what I got in this week's food shop. But as you can see, it's a very small Tesco shop this week, simply because we are going away for a few days and we really didn't need that much. You know, a lot of this stuff is just to replace things that I've run out of. There's not much perishable here because I don't like leaving things in the fridge, you know, when we're not here just to go bad and then get thrown out. So I like to try and use up everything that I've got. But I will show you what I picked up. So I've got some whey protein or diet protein. This is the one that Mr. What's for Tea has. I prefer the clear whey protein, you know, the fruity one. So that's his. Then I also needed some tomatoes because I've run out of those. And then just a wee tin of peaches. And then a couple of tins of baked beans as well. And they've given me the low sugar, low salt ones, which I didn't order, but it doesn't matter. We're okay with these ones. I used to buy these ones all the time, then I switched back to the regular beans, but we'll eat those no problem. And then some dishwasher tablets as well, and these ones were on offer, and I always usually just buy whatever is on offer when it comes to these types of things. I don't think it makes much of a difference what the brand is. And then some soup just to stock up the cupboard. So I've got a couple of tomato soup. I've also got a vegetable soup as well, just to have a wee bit of a variety. And then I've got a cream of mushroom soup there as well. Just have a few just to choose from. And then I'd run out of greaseproof paper. And this one is the individual sheets. So it just, you know, it saves you having to rip it into bits. So that's handy. And then some brown sugar as well. This is the soft brown sugar. And I love feeling this in the bag. It's quite therapeutic actually. I could sit and squeeze away at this for a wee while. And then some macaroni, and this is my favourite brand of macaroni. You know, if you're going to be having macaroni cheese or cheeseburger pasta. I got some cooked ham because I'm going to make some rolls up just for the journey to where we're going. So just a wee pack of ham again. This one was on offer, and this is one of the better ones. I don't usually buy this at full price, but it is on offer quite a lot. So when it's on offer, I tend to pick it up then. And then some oil because I'd run out of oil, and then a couple of kitchen towels as well. And again, this one was an offer. I don't think there's a great deal of difference between the brands, so I just pick up whatever has got a few pennies off. And then some tuna, and then our usual bananas as well. And these are always lovely, and I'm always blown away by the value of bananas. They seem to be, you know, you get a lot for your money. I think so anyway. And then some condensed soup for a recipe that I've got coming up, and then some of the Bachelor's super rice or savoury rice, which is getting harder to find. And then one of the bigger packs of surface wipes as well. This is the larger pack. This is the 200, I believe. I usually get the 100, but it actually works out a lot cheaper. You know, it's better value getting the bigger pack. And then some garlic bread slices for the freezer. A big bag of frozen chips for the freezer again. Those were on offer, as were the peas. This is a massive big bag of peas, so that'll keep us going for a wee while. So like I said, not much here at all, and really not much perishable either. I like to try and, if I know I'm going away, you know, for quite a few days, I'll just try and use what I've got in the fridge and just run it down so that I'm not throwing too much stuff away, because I really don't like food waste. But thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. For you all for watching, leaving your lovely comments, for those that share the videos, and those that have bought me a coffee using the Buy Me a Coffee link, or those who have left me a super thanks donation on the channel as well. It's all very much appreciated. I'm always very appreciative for everything that you do, and I am very lucky to have you, and I do realise I am very lucky to have such a lovely community of people. So I will catch up with you during the week for another wee video or three back here on What's for Tea. So until I see you again, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and bye for now. And I'll just leave you with Culzean Castle. Take care. Bye.